Well, good Friday morning. I'm out here I-90 westbound at the Ohio Welcome Center. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name of the town. I knew it, you knew it, I knew it, everybody knew it, Ohio. Oh boy. I ended up getting a overweight ticket. I've been doing this for what, 14 years now. Never had one. I probably should have scaled out the load, but I did. So, $175 fine is what it is. Shit happens. Happens to everybody every now and then. Everybody has their moments. On my way to Lockbourne, Ohio. Gotta stop and get some go-go juice along the way. And that's all I got to say right now. And we're off. Well, this exit I have two fueling options. There's a Pilot and a Flying J. I decided to roll with the Flying J here. Just because there's no lines and no waiting. Just the way I like it. Alright, tanks are topped off. Flying J in Austinburg, Ohio. And nothing starts your day off right than the smell of diesel and urine. Yeah. Got that huge pee breeze. Oh boy. How hard is it to walk in and use the restroom? Really, how hard is it? Apparently some guys, oh, I'm not getting into it. What you doing, dude? Oh, this way. This looks like a pretty good sized Flying J here. I'm probably going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. Oh, crap. Someday you're the bug that hits the windshield, and sometimes you're the windshield that's hit by the bug. Don't try this at home, I'm a trained professional. Alright. Plenty of room. That's my first time with this particular Flying J. Took a wrong turn. Oh well. No harm, no foul. This must be the make your own parking spot section. Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, you know? Well, Just finished my big delivery out here in Lockbourne, Ohio. It was a live unload. It was mentioned to me that could be possibly a drop-in hook, but it wasn't. Right now I'm rolling up to Bellevue, Ohio. I'm going to pick up a load up there to take back to Syracuse. Hoping to make it home tonight. It's looking kind of iffy right now, but could be possible. The old 16-hour exception rule could be in play as long as I have enough driving time. Alright. Well, I don't have a GPS, and with the help of my faithful road atlas and my somewhat trusty kind of smartphone, I've got directions. I'm gonna see if I can go get lost. Yeah, good times. Bump. Did bump. Well, I just picked up a load out here in Bellevue, Ohio, taking it back to Cicero, New York, which I'll be dropping that tomorrow morning because I don't have enough time to make it back there tonight, which I'm pretty impressed with right now. Hasn't been a bad day, but I'm just not a big fan of staying out on a Friday at all. Kind of had some stuff I need to do in the morning, and kind of wanted to be home tonight, but that happens with this business, you know. You don't always get home when you need to. Good day and greetings, and welcome to Saturday. This is I-90 eastbound. The Angola Rest Plaza, Service Plaza, Rest Area, whatever you want to call it. This is about as far as I made it last night. Rolled in here at exactly 00:00. Had no time left to move on. So now I'm going to go drop this load that I picked up yesterday out in Bellevue, Ohio. I'm going to drop it out in Cicero if they're open. If they're not open, I'm just going to take it back to the yard. And then I'll go back to the yard and call it a day. I do have to get a splash of fuel at some point. I think I got enough to make it back to the yard, but I'm going to play it safe and probably stop the Flying J, maybe throw in like 25-30 gallons. And we're off for the day. Not a fan of working Saturdays, but these things happen. I'm going to slide into the old Flying J here off of exit 48A. Do a little splash of fuel. I could probably be fine and dandy to get back to the yard, but why chance it? So if we run out of fuel and they got to do a service call, I pay for it. They don't. Because we're supposed to know better. Okay, let's try this again. So I just got a splash of fuel out here at the Flying J. Went in to grab my receipt, and I earned a half a shower credit for this fueling. So a half a shower, does that mean they'll let you go in and get all soaped up and they come in and tell you, okay, you gotta get out? How do you take half a shower? Or do you just go in and wet down and no soap? That's my question of the day. How do you take a half a shower? Alright, heading out towards Cicero, get rid of this load and get my weekend rolling. I got things to do, and driving a truck wasn't one of them today. Not at all. Well, I just dropped that loaded trailer out here in Cicero, New York. I hooked up an empty, which I am taking back to the yard. I'm going to top off my fuel tanks and call it a day, call it a week. I believe the plan is for Monday to go to Pittsburgh. I gotta call dispatch and verify that when I get back to the yard. But as of right now, that's the big old plan. As you know, plans change with this job. They change quite frequently. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day. I'm out of here. Hasta la pasta, yippee-ki-yay, and all that fun stuff. Adios.